I didn't realize this until it broke me. Your first failure doesn't destroy you, it disconnects you from you. I remember one day after another zero run match, I sat alone outside the academy staring at my shoes. I thought I left my family at 14 for this, and now I don't even recognize myself. Literally. And I remember seeing some poor people working in the cold weather without their t shirt on, and that made me realize that the real damage wasn't my first failure, it was what I made it mean. And that scene humbled me. Literally, looking at those poor people working in the cold weather without their t shirt on humbled me. And, because I had been going through a lot in my life, for 8 years straight, I had been working hard every single day without giving up and with a great mentality, with some great thoughts into my game. I was working hard every single day because I left my family at the age of 14 to pursue a career in cricket in a different country. And I was living alone. I was working hard every single day. But again, nothing was happening. And there also 10 to 12 hours every single day. Still, nothing was happening. Nothing was going on in my favor. Only zeros and only zeros, nothing else. I wasn't getting any runs at all. And so just that day, I remember, one day after another zero run match, I was just sitting alone, just staring at my shoes, thinking, I left my family at 14 for this, and now I don't even recognize myself. And just seeing those poor people working in the cold weather without their t-shirt on literally humbled me. It literally made me realize that the real damage wasn't my first failure, it was what I made it mean. Literally, it humbled me. And I also realized that I was very grateful for all the opportunities that I got. Literally, I mean, just looking at those poor people, working in the cold weather without their t shirt on just made me realize a lot of things. First, like I said, it made me realize that the real damage wasn't my first failure, it was what I made it mean. And also, it made me realize that I was very grateful for all the opportunities that I got. Even though I was going through my first big failure, but just looking at them, made my eyes open in every way possible. And guys, if you're between the ages of 18 to 25 and you just went through your first big failure, so guys, just realize this, look around yourself, just go outside. If there are some poor people that live around your area, just go and look at them and help them as well. Just go and look at them and just see how grateful you are. And I'm not motivating you in any way possible, but I'm just saying the truth. It opens your eyes in many ways possible. Just go around, just look around. And especially if you're between the ages of 18 to 25 and you just went through your first big failure, do go outside and please just look at your environment. People who don't have much opportunities as you have right now. Or if you're well to do, you have a roof, you have a shelter, you have food, or hot cooked meals every single day. Be grateful for that. And again, like I'm saying, I'm not motivating you in any way possible. I'm just saying the truth because it is the truth. And I can understand the pain that you are going through as well. And guys, see, I can understand that pain. Why? Because I have been through that exact same pain. I have been through that exact same pain of going through, my first big failure. And so that's why I can say that I can relate to you guys. I can relate to all the pain that you are going through right now. So, guys, see, again, watch this video till the end, especially if you're between the ages of 18 to 25 and you just went through your first big failure. Because in this video, I will give you one neuroscience tip that will help you a lot. So, guys, let me tell you one truth. And that truth is that most 18 to 25-year-olds don't lose motivation after their first failure, they just lose their sense of safety. And that's the truth, guys. So, guys, now I want you to try a very easy neuroscience tip. The neuroscience tip is called the micro anchor reset. It's a very easy tip to do and it won't take much of your time at all. Literally, it won't take much of your time at all. So, now what I want you to do is touch the tip of your thumb to your index finger and hold for 3 seconds while taking one small inhale. Right? So, for your convenience, I will repeat it again. So, now what I want you to do is touch the tip of your thumb to your index finger, hold for 3 seconds while taking one small inhale. So, guys, let's talk about what does this tip do scientifically and what does neuroscience say about the micro anchor reset. So when you do the micro anchor reset, this switches your brain from panic to control. It snaps you out of the spiral and helps you feel like yourself again, even for a second. And so this is one very easy tip that you can do right now or right after the video ends. But the step-by-step explained rapid neuroscience brain resets is in the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour RISE course, which is specially built for 18 to 25-year-olds that guarantees that in just 24 hours, you'll stop overthinking your first big failure, rebuild unstoppable motivation, and take bold action toward your next goal, all using neuroscience backed methods. So, the course link is in my description. Flip your brain back to peak drive in just 24 hours. So, guys, remember, don't let your first failure disconnect you from you. I'm with you guys and I'm with you till the end. I have been through the exact same pain that you are going through right now. And so you can trust me, guys. So, guys, don't shy away from sharing your first failure story in the comment box. Do share your first failure story in the comment box and let's talk about it. Let's build trust. Let's relate to each other. And, guys, the motto of the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour RISE course, is very simple. It's to build a community of successful 18 to 25-year-olds who became successful even after their first big failure. And they didn't let their first big failure define their future. So, guys, join me in this journey and join me inside the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour RISE course. The course link is in my description. So, guys, make sure you do the tip that I gave you in this video right now or right after this video ends. Fast action is the key to success. Everyone that you admire or you look up to, like Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, J.K. Rowling, Cristiano Ronaldo, everyone, just XYZ, Virat Kohli in cricket, who I looked up to. These guys are amazing at taking fast action. And so that's why they're successful. So, guys, remember, fast action is the key to success. So, guys, make sure you do the tip that I gave you in this video. You can also go and check out my previous videos in which I give one neuroscience tip in every single video of mine and also in the shorts as well. You can go and check it out. So, guys, I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye.